Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. This is Legends of Arkain's second Orc book, near the end now. I believe this is the last mission. Chapter 15, Warriors of the Dominion. It's been over a week since I recorded Coats of Gold and needed a bit of a palate cleanser. So, let's get to it. I believe we will be holding out in the old Golden Guard Fortress against the demons, similar to the second human book. Let's check. Time is running out, so the tribal dominion hurries to build their own defenses within the newly conquered fortress of the Golden Guard, to have any hope of holding out against their enemies. The demons of the Soul Eater Legion, led by the Dreadlord Cursadar, has arrived with their entire army. The humans wanted to put their fate into the hands of the Purificator. The tribal dominion considers using the weapon as well, but they do not trust this weapon alone to defeat their enemies. Once again, they will have to prove their strength in combat, this time against the demons. The first wave approaches. I've asked Petchin about the Purificator. He thinks he can use it, but will need more time to understand how it works. Screw the weapon, I say. I don't trust it one bit. What if this engineer was right and it just blows up? Sadly, the creator of this weapon left us no other choice but to slay him. If we had not killed him, we would have lost even more soldiers to his twisted war machines. A genius, maybe, but a cruel one. If I may, Amari of the Cliffhunter clan, there is still the possibility that Petchin will not be able to use the weapon more than once. We cannot be certain. I suggest that we prepare ourselves for a battle in the open field in any case. While Petchin is very confident about the weapon, I too suggest that we prepare our soldiers for combat. The demons will attack soon, and I think it is better to expect the worst. I agree. There's also the possibility that the demons would know how to disable the weapon without having to destroy it. We simply do not know enough about it to be certain. Then it's settled. One Eye and Zermac will lead a group of our warriors to defend the northern part of the fortress, while we use the base we have built here on the other side. Brace yourselves, my friends. The final battle of this war is at hand. What about Flamidus, though? He's a real good hero. I want him. No Flamidus.
Make it fast.
Okay, Orb of Lightning, Scroll of Town Portal. Who's got a slot? Here, pick this up. Does everyone have an orb? Orb. Amari's got the other orb. Alright, we'll read that other stuff later. Okay, so we got some units. Oh, Logan is here. Warriors of the Dominion, my men and I will not stand idle while the demons invade our lands. We will support you because you have the will to fight the demons. Take this as my atonement for all the damage Derek has caused you. You will die out there, Logan. Come into the fortress. I will make sure that you are not harmed. Oh my god, there he is. Get out there and help him. No, Amari of the Tribal Dominion. I know you are a woman of honor, but I will hold this line here. If I die, then perhaps I can finally see my family I lost without knowing it even existed again. Alright, get everyone out to the front. Aggressive expansion, yes. Ogre clubs, yes. Hellgun's not necessary right now. Okay, hotkey. Hotkey. Wait, this is research center. Grab both of these. And then, yes, summoning circles, bestiaries, summoning circles, barracks. I don't recognize that. I think it's a shop. Bestiaries. Let's just hotkey all of our production and then start rallying up to the front. That's a research center. Bestiaries. Okay, cool. And then we have more altars here as well. Altars, hotkey all those. Upgrades as soon as possible. Okay, good. I think we're good. So we do have two bases here. We got aggressive expansion going with shredders down here. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about our economy. I think that's kind of the whole point. So we need, as usual, witch doctors. We need shield bearers. We need red dragons, but we can't afford them. And we're already at our max food limit. Is it? It's only 100 this time. So we got to try to protect Logan. You know what I'm saying? So we do have another gold mine out here, and I think we're going to want to take that as soon as possible. I'm a little leery of this whole, this situation with, oh dear. I'm a little leery with this this situation with Logan, I suppose we'll try to keep him alive. And what I was thinking is, I'm a little hesitant of what's going on with the Purificator. So it'll charge up when we can use it, but like way too many times has it been like, it might blow up. It's been 3 times they've mentioned that it might just blow up. So that's why I don't think I want to use it. Like, it really doesn't seem... I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a good idea, if you ask me. So I just don't think I'm gonna. Okay, let's get melee weapon upgrades, and then we are pretty much at full upkeep. I really want to get this other base going. Heroes in the front. Grunts just be axe throwers. And then, yeah, we've got just like all these random units. We want to pretty much just get rid of these. All right, so Clockworker, come on up here. We're going to set this base up. We can tower spam this, maybe. The thing with the demons is I feel like I know what the demons can do, if that makes sense. Like, I know what they're capable of, so I'm not as concerned that they're going to steamroll me. So we want to rally up here. Shield bearers in the front along with our heroes. Keep the witch doctors in the back. I suppose we can hotkey our other casters, though they're all going to die. All right, here we go.
I sworn to avenge. Leading the way.
Okay, get up there. And then give me a healing ward. Grella, use your Q. Howl. Fan of Knives, give me a rock golem. It's a pretty large attack. Uh-oh. All right, there's going to be air attacks as well we're going to need to prepare for. Look at this asshole who, like, fled to the back to get us. Okay, so this is pretty rough. I think we're going to have to back up here. It might be worth... I don't want to restart, but it might be worth considering. What do you mean not enough mana? Am I silenced? Is someone silenced? He's silenced. Okay, give me a heal here. We just, like, smashed through this group. The Infernal Machines are going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem also, so we're going to make Clockworkers to just build towers along the ledges. And then we should be fine. Okay, let's take care of this middle area. Brock to get up there. We're getting healed. Naturally make dragons. 4 dragons is the max I want to make. Okay. Very mild concern I have is that I have units that are just sitting somewhere wasting supply, and I need to make sure that that doesn't continue. Okay, so this was good. That was solid. We got to be on the lookout for air attacks, though. Okay, axe thrower.
What is nature's call?
Okay, very frequent attacks. Who is this? Gurganash. Okay, and then just constantly, it's like throw down a healing ward and then move our casters away every time. Brockton in the front with a stomp's going to be really important because there's going to be so many rain of fires. So many. Our back line is just going to get absolutely shredded, but that's okay. The Rain of Fire will actually kill my healing wards, too. Okay, good. We have an ally that attacks with us. Logan is untouched, and we would like to keep it that way. Okay, let's just heal up for a moment. Let our allies go and attack. Finding the opportunity to attack is going to be one of the hardest things to do. So... yeah, this is all being built. This is good. Let's just build some extras. Like, just in case. Again, I expect lots and lots of these air attacks, so let's just be prepared for those. Whoop! Vanessa. Oh no, not the Demon Overlords. Well, at least he's not behind trees. I guess let's get in there. Everybody go. These guys have Resurrect, so once we take them out, we have to kill them a second time. Okay, healing ward up here. And in the back, too. And then you guys just yeah, casters back away. pretty much all my heroes are silenced. Oh, it's a mess. Okay, we're gonna go ult here. We're gonna go ults on our heroes. Fan of Knives. Something's getting attacked. Probably air units again, if I had to guess. Debuff the Demon Lord. Okay, Inferno Towers, I don't like one bit. Oh, there's One Eye is here also. Okay, so again, let's just make sure that we're making defenses up and down this location. Okay, so I think a lot of this stuff is pre-placed. All right, I got it. Finally, I've discovered how the hell this thing works. Amari, you may shoot whenever you want to. So, I said previously that I didn't want to use the cannon. By the way, I had dragons. Did only one of them... It's because I didn't have enough supply, maybe? I don't know, but anyway, let's just keep building this stuff. Okay, yeah, these aren't mine. Gonna get workers up in this direction. Heal up. We're in low upkeep, that's a big plus. It's kind of shocking.
Oh no, our allied town is being attacked.
I would like some gladiators. One of these should finish in time to finish this up as well, I believe.
Work complete. Work complete.
Okay, that should be enough.
Work complete. We're under attack.
There we go. They can only get to us from a very specific direction, so we're pretty much poised to go for the top one. So what I was saying was the cannon, like, I want to use it because it's really strong, but if I don't have to, maybe I just won't. Further, I'm going to make... I mean, the thing is, like, Rain of Fire is going to obliterate tower spam. So maybe I shouldn't do it, but I'll set some up. I want to get rid of as much of this pre-placed stuff as possible. And then we just kind of sit here with our army. We're able to push back their attacks pretty consistently, so let's maybe stay in low upkeep and focus on stockpiling some cash while we wait. I had hoped maybe we'd get control of Logan or like a human ally. Instead, he's just an extra liability on the map. I think that's kind of funny, actually. So where do we want to go first?
I am sworn to avenge.
Work complete. Work complete.
Let's quick save. We're doing good. So it's like I kind of want to use the cannon just to see what happens. But again, I want to make it clear that I want to show that I'm going to beat this mission without using it. If that makes sense. I think what I'm going to do... Let's get more red dragons. Rally up here. Being stuck in this little area is not good. I mean, they're stuck in there too, but they've got a ton of AoE. Okay, we're safe against these things, these air attacks now. I mean, the AoE that these things do is very minimal. To our heroes especially. Our units are really beefy, so I think we're safe. The Infernal Machines are probably the things that'll do the most damage to us, because they're really, really, really strong. Again, our backline is probably in the most trouble. Okay, we got these set up. We have this. We're back in high upkeep. That's because I built dragons, right? Again, I'm also... Eventually, these shredders I won't need. What I can do is just make a ton of workers. Just go on lumber. Any upgrades at, like, our research centers? Sure, get hell guns. Not super necessary, but doesn't hurt. Okay, they just attacked me, so this might be my chance to go north and try to start poking into this base. Oh yeah, look at that! Allied dragons, go, 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 go.
Standing guard.
Okay, again, we want to try to push into this base. Let's quick save. This could be a disaster. I don't have my dragons with me, so we're not going to be able to destroy buildings very easily, but we have to try to start pushing in and doing something.
Trust in my command. Is there trouble? I'm game. We must act.
So let's get in there. I mean, our allied dragons are giving us some vision. Ah, get in there. Okay, just give me a shout. Lost my mouse cursor there for a second. Of course. See, this is why I saved, though, because I knew that if I left for a brief moment, we're going to get attacked. So I think I'm going to have to back up here. But again, getting rid of a lot of the pre-placed stuff is really important. Give me some healing right here. I was going to say, I also have dragons here, so like we may be able to push this back. It's a lot of Rain of Fire, but I think maybe... Get some ogres. Gotta destroy these towers. I don't think they'll rebuild them. Okay, casters back up. I think we got him, kind of got him on the ropes in this base up here. If we can push this back, which I don't think we'll be able to, which means poor Logan. Build anything that can get out here and support. I can also back up. Focus down their defenses. Okay, he just blew his resurrect. Ah, where's this coming? Where'd this asshole come from? Okay, I have units building, don't I? What happened to them? They're coming up right now. Maybe Logan will be able to finish him up. I could have backed up by now. I also have a town portal scroll. Okay, back him up. Yes, he's here. If I could just kill a couple of these demon gates, man. I don't know what the shrine does. I don't remember. Now Logan's in there. Okay, we got a couple extra units. It looks like he kind of held out. What a guy. I need siege weaponry and dragons. Dragons to focus this stuff down. All right, let's leave. I'm going to load my save. The timing was just, it didn't work out. Honestly, tower spam seems like it could work. The Rain of Fire doesn't quite do enough damage. I would rather they Rain of Fire on the towers than just attack straight up with chaos damage. So you all back up. Back up, back up. I've got to wait for these extra dragons and such. I learned my lesson. See, this attack actually came from the bottom. Now we know, though, we are very capable of... We're very, very, very capable of getting through these enemy bases. Here, roar before you die, buddy. There you go. He did twice.
Speak your mind.
Okay, part of it is... yeah, I needed gold in order to get through this stuff. Okay, let's get a heal out. And then back up with the casters. Let's throw some Spirit Links in here or something. I feel like Spirit Link is just going to kill my weaker groups of units more than anything else. Got these guys in here too. Logan can hold out against pretty much one attack. That's what we've learned as well. Very good. All right, so we're going to grab Wardens. Rally up to the Dragons. Okay, now we're going to move up to this location. We're going to hotkey the Dragons as well so that we can start hitting... We need to hit defensive emplacements, etc., etc. We pop all of our ultimates. We know that there's like an Infernal Machine attack coming soon. So I think this is just like we're not going to be able to do a full attack ever when we push into these bases. That's just kind of the way it's going to be.
Yes. We're under attack.
Okay, let's back up just a tiny bit. So maybe we can draw this attack up into my attacking force. Right, you all back up. Back up here. Get rid of the pre-placed stuff. Can engage them out here. Alright, we're flanked on two sides. This was a mistake. Give me a rock golem. Oh, this is very bad. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's pretty bad. Alright, these clowns get destroyed. We're killing our own stuff with the cannon towers. I don't really prefer the cannon towers, if I'm being 100% honest. Okay, we're gonna make, yeah, more dragons again. Not to snipe, but just to support our army, because they are really, really strong. Gotta clump up a little bit in here. I don't know what you're doing, dude. I guess stomp them out of that. Throw a rock. Okay, no probs. Go ahead and get some more workers out to repair these. Yeah, surprisingly, I think just the towers will work. Yeah, I definitely won't have any witch doctors left after this. Let's see if we can at least snipe some of these towers and then get out. Slowly but surely, that's going to be the answer. Slowly but surely.
We're under attack. We need more coal.
Okay, we're going to pretty much be in high upkeep forever on this map. So let's just stay here. We'll intercept any incoming enemy attacks, and then we're going to wait for healing, because I don't have any healing right now, except for Grella, which doesn't really count. Okay, get in there. Witch Doctor's on the way. Hopefully they make it and don't get intercepted by a separate enemy attack. I might just have to back up. Low upkeep is fine. Cool. You know what? No, I think I'm going to stay here so I can intercept enemy attacks from both directions, but I want to be close such that I can go and push into this base as soon as possible. We just got to get these units up here. I might want to remake a bunch of production right up in the front. It takes a really long time for our units to make it up to the front, though that does give time for the Witch Doctors to have some stuff spawning to come out and help us. I feel like these guys haven't attacked for a while. Could sell that Orb of Lightning. I don't know how much money we'd get for that. Might be worth it. Okay. Good work, guys. Red Dragon, make your way up here. Perfect. All right, so let's heal here. Keep these guys in the back. Once this group is healed up, we'll probably push back another set of attacks, and then we'll go. This is enough dragons. It's like tempting maybe just to stay in low upkeep. That way we can spam units to support the front lines where necessary. The issue with these towers is I wish there was an option to switch them back, because our cannon towers are going to kill our own stuff. Like, I want the cannon towers in the front. I would prefer the cannon towers to be in the front, so that the ones in the back don't end up killing my own stuff. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. Witch Doctors, again, just kind of stay in the back. They're all silenced right now. Fan of Knives! Give me a rock, man.
We're under attack.
Wait, actually, don't do that. Just heal. I don't think I need more towers here. It's wasteful. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Right, then we got the Infernal Machines coming in. Once our Witch Doctors are no longer silenced, we're going to heal and then immediately go and attack the upper area. Elite Doomguard. I just realized they're better than normal Doomguards. Okay, so get up here and help these. We're going to heal right here. And then run out of the Rain of Fire. Okay, so once this heal is pretty much up, we're going to try to attack this base. What I would really like are Wardens, Shield Bearers. That's pretty much what we can afford right now. Great, this group is attacking. They're going to buy us some time down the front. There's Cursadar, actually. Might have to kill him. We're not going to be able to get through him, though my allies may be able to, so... Ha 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 ha. You primitive beings are hardly worth my time. Step aside, insects. He's gonna get focused down by dragons and killed. Wow, look how much he's got. You demons seek only destruction, nothing else. Who of us is the real primitive here? You believe you know what demons want? Your primitive mind fails you. You know nothing of us. My legion will scatter yours. Okay, back up, back up. Cursadar is dead. Okay, I assume he'll come back, but... Okay, here we go. Heroes definitely get in there. Everyone go. Witch Doctor stay in the back. But everyone else, please go and attack.
We're under attack.
Okay, for a second I thought my stuff was stuck. They were not. I'm gonna get a stasis ward right here. I'm not sure if that'll work, but let's try it. Grella, you know what? Let's use Grella's ultimate. She's kind of in the back. She's in a good location right now, so they're gonna have to try to hit her. That Grella ult is actually really, really strong. I'm really excited about it. Get up here. Seems like it's kind of the key to any of these attacks, really. Okay, focus this down, and then we're going to go just straight up. Okay, you can stop doing that now. Okay, and then you all just kind of stay in this location. Throw down a... Well, we don't really need to heal, kind of. Let's heal the dragons at least. Dragons attack the gate. You all back up. No, no, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave my witch doctors alone. All right, let's just get these guys up here. Another large attack. I don't have any supply though, so I can always back up. I do have a scroll of town portal, and I've drawn some of these enemies to me, so this is quite good, I think. Heroes just hit the gate. It takes forever to kill this stuff. That's one of the major issues. I feel like the majority of the damage done to my towers is going to be by my own stuff. That's the problem. Though, if we have them attacking workers, that's going to conserve them a lot better. Okay, you all just move in. We're going to attack this. Throw down a heal. Some of our gladiators are kind of low. Okay, dragons. Inner fired. Hit the gates. Hit the gates. That's all you got to do. Hit the gates. Self-sufficient defense. All right, we're good. Nice. Another air attack going. These demon gates, man. I not sure what the best option is. I mean, I could follow up with raiders or whatever they're called. Huntresses could be really good. I was gonna say, go and absorb a little bit more of that healing. All right, now I think we can auto attack. So the top base is gone. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. And they're clumping up. Okay, one more healing ward. This area is gone. No gold mine up here. That would be really, really nice, though. We could only be so lucky. Let's see how our towers do against this, and I'll town portal back this time to save myself. The Doom Guards, it's the Infernal Machines that we're gonna have to back up and deal with. Okay, so you all come over here. I think it was, yeah, Okri that has the town portal, so we're going to town portal here. We've essentially done it, though. It's just, we can't hit these. The units that I have here can kill anything that's spawning out of these gates, and we can hit the gates themselves now. Okay, let's go. Look at what a man. I only needed to send one or two of these guys back. Can make workers from all of these locations. I think it's time we ditch our shredders. So return your lumber and then get up to the front. We can use them defensively for now.
We're under attack.
One thing I like about the fact that they start on auto repair is if you shift click up towers like this, they're only going they're only going to start building new towers after they've repaired old ones, which I kind of like. So that you can like tactically decide if you want to use shift click to queue up towers or not, which again, kind of a minor thing, but it's quite nice. Okay, and then these workers, how much gold we got? A lot of gold. We're good. We're good on gold. You guys come on down here. I'm gonna build a war mill here, and a war mill down here, and a war mill down here. Just waiting to finish this up. We are gonna need to back up here. Our towers aren't finishing fast enough, so we're gonna have to give our workers some time to actually rebuild this. All right, one set of enemies is down. Very, very good. So let's get everybody back home. This is the perfect amount of dragons for the attack force. We can have a lot of casters and some frontliners. Haven't seen an enemy hero again for a while, which kind of makes this noticeably easier. Get him, Shredders! Save the day! Man, these enemy attacks, though, are huge and constant. I like it. I like the pressure that's on you. But there aren't... I mean, the enemy heroes seem strong, but, I mean, the last mission, the enemy heroes felt like bullshit. So that's why I'm kind of glad that there are none. Not that there are none, but there are less. Fewer, I should say. We also have a lot of heroes. Having Vanessa at all is also extremely useful, if that's not obvious. Dude, he lived. He's mechanical, though. He can't be healed by other stuff. Alright, so now let's just leave my army here. We have shown that we're very capable of pushing back these attacks. So let's just take a moment to allow ourselves to get these rebuilds. The Shredder will die soon enough and provide us with some supply. So it's 80 supply if we want. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just kill these Shredders outright. Like, we'd have to kill a lot of stuff to get below 80. Logan, how you doing, buddy? He's doing good. I wish maybe if he came with some barracks. Like, I understand he's in the front lines, and like if he dies, he might be dead permanently. But it would be nice to see if he could reinforce these troops as well, because like then you could actually use them instead of them just being a complete liability in the back lines. But this is going pretty well, I'd say. Obviously, I reloaded once, but that's acceptable. Man, these infernal destroyers are the worst. Getting down here is going to be harder because we have to move further and further away from our front lines to get there. I mean, I could make so many more towers. That's the thing. It's just the resources required to do that is pretty rough. I think our Shredder finally died. Sorry, friend. And this is like the enemy attacks are frequent, but we took out one full base, so it's only going. It should only get easier. The thing with the Infernal Machines is if the Infernal Machines are only built from the back base, maybe we go for these bases first and then do this one last. Because anything that spawns out of these, as long as it's not Infernal Machines that can outrange me, that can outrange my towers, then it seems to me like it would actually be better to just go for the heavier hitting stuff, because my defense should be self-sufficient against those other things. Maybe. Probably. It's also pre-placed stuff everywhere. Okay, we can't build there. They might get sandwiched in here. We could tower spam this area too. Okay, again, like casters. I'll add my wardens to the caster group so that we can also move them. Now I guess we'll throw down a healing thing here. We got to push through. It looks like orange looks like pre-placed stuff. That's fine. This is probably not going to work. You know, it won't work, so it's not worth my time. All right, my gnolls did die. My witch doctors are dying too. I wasn't paying attention for a brief moment, and all my stuff in the back line got roasted. And he's silenced. I'd rather engage them in an open field, because we are more susceptible to their AoE than they are to ours, I think. I should say we have more to lose. Their units are free. They don't have to mine, as far as I can tell, etc., etc. So, They just attacked me, though. It might be worth trying to go and chip away at this bottom base. So let's quick save and try this. Again, we have a lot of self-sufficient defense. I should probably buy another town portal scroll, though.
My weight has owners. I am vigilant.
Probably. I only have one witch doctor also. I just want to attack down here to get rid of any pre-placed units.
Point the way.
That's priority number 1. Like, heroes and dragons might be all we really need, and then we've got some frontliners to absorb some heat.
Make it fast. I walk in shadow. We must act.
They just tried to attack us. What I can do is build... Let's get some ogres and have them sit in front, and then also some troll berserkers. We gotta push through whatever's going on here. This is like all one big mess. Alright, so we gotta rally all the way down here. Witch doctors, let's make a run for it. We can heal through the towers. We're in the base. Wow, okay. This isn't as far as it might seem. We can probably just back up. Our own towers and Logan should be able to hold long enough that if we have to, we just back up, and it won't be a problem. Dragons, I want you going for the towers, please. Okay, we have our other witch doctors making their way up here. Very, very large group here, so now this is where we start popping everything. You're going to use Grella's ult. She's probably going to get focused down really fast, but the Doom Guards can't really get to her. As long as we've got her surrounded, I think we're okay. If she gets to, like, half. Dude, she's fine. This is great. Okay. So get on up here, throw down a heal for Grella, and then just attack into these buildings, man. I probably have to focus fire some of them, but this is another base down. We're making excellent, excellent progress. Let's keep our witch doctors in the back, as usual. Let's get this thing out. Yeah, you guys attack that. Okay, oh, perfect. Okay, so we've got a friendly group that's hitting the incoming green attack from the middle, so this should allow us to focus down some of these. Just kill this thing. Let's get a heal right here. And make sure that these guys are in it. Okay, great. Go for this. Yes, okay, thank you, allies. The timing on that was impeccable. Really couldn't have gotten better. I kind of want to try the cannon just to see what happens, and I'll save before it. But again, even if nothing bad happens, I'm going to reload my save and beat it without the cannon. I just want to be very, very clear about that. Even if... I mean, also, maybe only the bad stuff will happen at the very end of the map, so... I'm going to finish wiping this base out, and then at the end of the video, I'll try using the cannon, and then we'll just reload as if we never used the cannon. How does that sound? Sounds great, I know. You don't even have to say it. Okay. Man, like, everything can attack air. Let's get our heroes in here to attack the towers. And of knives! Totally worth it. Okay, so now we rally. We're going to rally behind our towers. We do have one witch doctor, so let's build 2 more. And then get some wardens again, because I think the inner fire was quite useful. Let's go. I don't need any overlords because of Vanessa and Grofsag. Let's get, oh, we're maxed out. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to complain about that. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Attack these things. All right, that's another base down. The timing, again, the timing was perfect. At this rate, I may be able to finish this in one video, though. I don't know. I was going to just stop now. It's been about 40 minutes, and then we'll have the epilogue as its own separate video. Alternatively, I could finish this map and then do the epilogue in the same video. Again, it depends on... I mean, the defenses in these bases is going to be enormous. But we'll never have to pull back because we're constantly attacking down the middle, which is the only direction they can attack us from. So, I think we're in excellent shape. We've got some money stockpiled. Again, I think I I have just the right amount of dragons. Let's heal up for a moment. Elite Doom Guards. And that's the thing, I think these missions, they're always trying to push the boundary of what is hard in different ways, and sometimes, like, due to, like, glitches and stuff, nah, maybe not. But, like, last mission, it was like, okay, well, let's put some really strong static defense in to delay the player, and, or, like, in this, like, in Mission 13 and this one, it was kind of like, okay, well, let's just give the enemy units better stats. So, like, I think if you're doing that, you're kind of pushing the boundaries of, like, what is acceptable to make something hard again, if that makes sense.
Make it fast.
Okay, so I'm gonna fall back.
Not fear.
Our town is under attack.
Because I think what that means is you've basically hit the plateau of what is considered, like, hard. And so, like, the only thing left to do is make the enemy attacks larger, make the enemy attacks more frequent, or just beef up the enemy stats like crazy. And that's kind of where we've gotten. I think he's hit the point where it's like you have to make the enemy stats that much crazier. Because I think the enemy attacks are already so frequent that it's almost near constant. You have just enough time to get out of your base to attack. And then the only thing left to do after that is to snipe, which I don't think, you know, I don't think the creator wants us to do. It's just I just did it in very specific circumstances where I felt like there weren't any other good options. Okay, let's get up with our witch doctors. Got another one here. We can bring the wardens as well. I'm excited about Logan surviving. Though it's possible if he dies here, it doesn't matter. He's still technically alive. I don't know. Okay, let's keep pushing down the middle. I may want to rebuild, like, a frontal defense, like, very close to here. Not here. They can attack me from multiple directions, so this isn't necessarily over, because they can go around other ways.
I shall not fear.
Let's get the dragons up there, move up with the witch doctors and the wardens. Witch doctors just kind of stay near the front, but not necessarily right on the front. Our allies are actually doing some good work there. Hopefully they don't reinforce those flying units, because those will intercept me constantly. Okay, we have some healing in the front, and then you guys just back all the way up. You guys are on inner fire. I feel like I don't even necessarily have to use my heroes optimally. I think the key is you get Grella in there in the back, use her ultimate, and then that's how you destroy the defensive forces, like the pre-placed green defensive forces. See, they can go two ways here, so if we want to sit right here and stop them from being able to go any direction. Any direction. Get up here, throw down another healing ward in the front, please. Might be worth a stasis trap, too. Did he drop it? I think so. Okay, that means you guys back up. Just keep debuffing. The debuff isn't as useful on this map, that's for sure. It's only affecting the Doom Guards. And maybe the Eridar guys with the double swords. The Eridar edgelords. Because Infernals are obviously immune to magic. That's Cursadar again, okay. Debuff him. Ah! Oh my god, he spawned those, like, directly in my back line. What a fucking asshole. Okay, our allies are here. This might be my chance for a good push. Let's get a heal up in the front. One Eye doing something. Just trying to keep these... Oh my god. The attacks. They're very frequent. Okri, give us a little bit of a buff. I think we're mostly... Well, let's throw down another healing ward, because I think the Rain of Fire does hit them. Aren't they immune to AoE? I don't actually know that. Oh, Vanessa. She's a good one, too. Let's get her back out. Wow, he just walked by us. See, he's smart. He goes right in the middle of our towers. I'm gonna have to back up. Oh, there's many of these now. I can't see what's really happening. Just drop another healing ward in the front before you die. Maybe a stasis ward. Okay, he's dead.
We're under attack.
Let's use an ult. Use some ults. Keeping an eye on Grella. Wait, where is Grella? No, she's here. All right, she's helping. Everyone back up, please. I need you... I need more witch doctors as well. Okay, so now we're going to rebuild all this, just in case. Leave little spaces every so often. Get up there, Warden. We need your inner fire.
We're under attack.
Dude, I think we're in. I think we're in. I have no healing. But if we can get rid of all of these... Dude, One Eye is here too. If we can get rid of a lot of these... Oh, shit. We poked the bear. I was going to say get rid of their defensive structures. I might fall back here. I need to come back with witch doctors and other ultimates. That's a lot of stuff.
Speak your mind.
Yeah, I have less than half of a group, so let's just fall all the way back and rebuild.
As the goddess wills.
I want to take out the stuff down here as well. And then... Oh, we got a stasis trap there. That's going to give us some vision. So we got rid of a lot of their frontline defense. This is good.
We're complete.
So here's the other thing, is what is obvious to me is we're going to be able to complete this in relatively short order, but it might be like another 30 to 45 minutes tops. So I might go ahead and stop now. That way, when I come back, maybe off camera, I'll build some like frontline structures that I can reinforce quicker with, stuff like that. Just so that way I can do the epilogue in the same mission. I don't know. I haven't decided how I want to do that. God, more of these things. Okay, flee. Flee, flee, flee. And then we've got more witch doctors, new witch doctors, fresh witch doctors. We're in low upkeep. What's no upkeep? We're really close to no upkeep. I'm sorry. We'd have to kill all of these for no upkeep, right? I'm gonna kill a dragon.
We're complete.
Pray.
Okay, good. So let's throw down a ward here. And I suspect we can hold out for, like, virtually ever. Perhaps. I think so. I mean, our heroes are really strong. I think Amari has gotten so many health buffs from Shadowbound. They're still sending these silly things. It seems like they've gotten through a little bit every so often, so I think I might just go ahead and build more towers here just to secure this. Go ahead and attack the ones in progress. That's what they always do. Infernal machines, man. It's always the infernal machines. Kill them before they blow their load. I.e., drop an infernal on us, on our back line. We don't have a back line. All we have are some witch doctors. But I think our heroes alone with some witch doctors, and then these dragons, obviously, can hold on for really long, and now we're in no upkeep, so we can kind of sit for as long as necessary. Do I need to take this area out? I don't think so. One thing I want to point out, so this was the same with Mission 14, the last mission, with things being made like arbitrarily harder, and I think Shar has reacted to the fact that the Dominion units are simply stronger. Like, the Dominion faction is way stronger than the Iron Fist faction, or the joint, you know, Xuanor Reborn faction from Second Human Book. So, like, for example, there are 3 gold mines here that were here in the original version of this map that are just gone. He's just like, nah, less income for you. Not that we need it right now. Same down here. There are 2. There's one up here because that's where the allies of Gardon usually go, but they're just flat out removed. Maybe the implication is like that part of the map has been mined out, so therefore you don't have access to it anymore. All right, lumber we're definitely fine on. It's like I want to be able to like keep a perpetual push on. We need reinforcements quickly on this map if we want to be able to push. There's a lot of stuff back here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save, because this is where I'm going to stop for now. But I'm going to use the cannon because I want to see what happens. In theory, it should just work, but it's been hinted at that it's either something's going to go wrong or maybe we can only use it once, at which point I'd rather just... If we can literally only use it once and then it just is like, that's all you get, then I'm just going to say, fuck it. We're not going to use it at all because maybe there's something we get for not using it at all. So let's do this. That's going to make this last push so much easier getting through here, though. Getting through that group. We have to pick a side, too. We probably want to come in and hug the top. We don't want to draw the second defensive force if possible. Haha, nice shot. Now, let's see if I can recharge this thing. Wait. Uh-oh. This isn't good. It's going to blow up, isn't it? Damn it. It was never... Everyone off the platform now. Petchin. What is... Petchin, no!
Our allies here.
He is dead. The Purificator destroyed itself and everything around it. We can't get him from an altar, I imagine. Rest in peace, friend Petchin. Petchin sacrificed himself so we could use the Purificator. We will honor him by winning this. For the Dominion, in memory of Petchin. I don't know what Cursidar's trying to do. He's kind of messed up. So this was the most powerful weapon of the mortals? Ha 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 ha. Pathetic.
We're under attack.
Oh, and then he's reading it again. I think this is an issue with the latest version of Warcraft where some of the actor triggers are messed up. Anyway, like I said, we're not gonna... Well, I remember what I said. Even if it didn't blow up, I would have reloaded. So... I want to make it clear on the record. I just wanted to see what was going to happen so you could all see we're not going to use that. All right, I'm going to stop here. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.